Good morning. Today is lab day. Yay! That means it's going to take me until lab class to actually wake up. But, yep, today is laboratory and companion animals. Should be fun, should be entertaining, should be 2 videos. As expected from every other lab day. Makes sense, huh? I mean, if you were a statistician, you should test the hypothesis of 2 videos, and you'd come out correct. Because you basically just look at Thursdays, and yeah. That's about all I got, because I basically just woke up. No crazy dreams. Just started thinking about my trip to Japan again. And things I would have done differently, and things I would have kept the same. I'm just so tired, I don't want to think. But that's what film class is for. It's to sleep. Actually, we're going to be talking about that movie today, so should be interesting.
Restrain a mouse. You catch it from the base of the tail, which is not always easy. Okay? And you want to make sure whatever you do, you don't slide your finger down. Don't slide your fingers down because that can actually pull the skin off of the tail. Okay? So when you catch them, it's okay to let them kind of grab onto something. And of course they're getting kind of pissed off at us, but hopefully it won't be too bad. And you kind of pinch them by the back, and hopefully you get a good enough grip that you kind of like pull their legs apart, their front legs apart. You see how that's working? Okay? So in this case, in this case, if you tilt them head down, their intestines will slide to the top, right? And then you can actually do the injection kind of low and make sure that you're not actually poking holes in their intestines and inject whatever you are injecting. And if you guys take the 121, MPB 121 class, you will be probably doing intraperitoneal injections and then castrating and or vasectomizing mice. And that's how you do it, is you would grab them, scruff them, and pull forward on this and push in on the plastic, okay? And then slide it back. Now, these guys, like I said, they're actually pretty nice. They're actually pretty nice, but sometimes you do have to, shake them out a little. They kind of resist, but that's okay. And one thing that you can do, you can pick them up by the base of their tail and then just put them on your arm, okay? These guys are actually pretty nice. They may poop and pee on you. I will warn you right now that it does happen. And this one you can see is a boy. He just has a little shrinkage right now. But that's because he was, I picked him up upside down, so the testes all kind of went inside. But those are his 2 testes, or that's his scrotum at least. And you can actually let them, crawl around. Try not to let them crawl up and down in your sleeves and in your hair and all that other fun stuff. For your own sake. Sometimes they like to go inside pockets. Something's actually already been inside the pocket of this lab coat. It wasn't me, and it wasn't him. So maybe he doesn't want to go in there. There's already some mouse turd in there. But they're actually pretty nice. Okay, these guys are actually pretty nice. Now, don't bite my finger. You cannot scruff these guys the same way that you can scruff mice because it's actually very stressful for rats. Okay, we don't want to stress them out any more than we have to. We've already been doing tons of not very nice things to them for the past couple days with people who don't properly scrub them and, causing a little bit of injury. But what you can do is if you put them down on a surface, you want to put your 2 fingers on either side of their neck. Let go. Okay, you didn't like that. I'm sorry. 2 fingers on either side of their neck, and then your other 2 fingers, your ring finger and your thumb, you're going to make like a ring out of it around their belly, okay, or around their rib cage, kind of. then you can flip them upside down that way. Okay, and I usually try to hold on to their tail or their back or something, and of course they can move around. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a pro at this, but I'm sure somebody who's a master at rab catching and injections is quite good at doing that, and not letting them twist their head around either. Okay, so okay, like I said, pull off the water bottle. Make sure rats that come in from one cage or mice that come out of one cage go back in the same cage. You can play with them for a little while. The bus will probably be here in about 20 minutes, so try to get a little bit of hands-on experience with both. And when you're done, make sure, please, for the love of God, that this lid goes back on securely, because rats are big animals and they can actually push up on the lids if they're not actually secured. Mice, not big enough to do that, so it's not really too big of a problem. Rats can, so make sure that it's locked in place. And again,
well, that portion of the lab was fun. Got to hold a rat for like ever. Mouse was a little harder, but the rat just kind of nestled in my arms. I'd have vlogged that, but you know, I had to have both hands free just in case he tried to escape. So we're now on our way to Woodland for the animal shelter where we're going to see all the cats and dogs. So hopefully that's where more video is going to be. But it was pretty cool. I just kind of dove right in there, just like I should have. Should have, because finish my thought there.
no, I've been out of high school
Because
for a while.
I'm going to be dealing with them, I got to learn. And the best way that I learn is hands-on. It's proven in all of those weird kinesthetic, visual, and audio tests. I'm a kinesthetic learner first, which is why I kind of want to pick up the guitar, because then I can learn and I'll pick it up a lot faster. That's something I'll have to try and do over summer, is start to learn the guitar and then take a guitar up here so I can keep practicing. But yeah, so we got city on one side and open fields on the other. We're actually looking at apartments up here, and no, it was way too open for us. I don't know, I feel like I'm kind of boring people with vlogs, because they're not constantly like a constant thing where I've got something to do all the time where I'm vlogging. And I don't know, what do you guys think? Because I want to do it at least for a year, so I keep to what my original plan was. But I don't know. Let me know. Well, the lab is over. We're heading back now. I didn't get any video in there because I know I should have, because it would have been great publicity for all the animals, and you could come up and enjoy it. But they've fallen on tough times, so it wasn't the best. But all those animals were really cute. It's relatively cheap to adopt, so go to the Yolo County animal shelter / sheriff's office thing, and you know, they're really loving and adorable, and they just don't have the funding, because you know, unlike some places, they have about a 48 to 50% euthanization, and the current law says that you get more money the more you euthanize, and they don't want to do that. So I'd love to show you a bunch of cute cats and dogs and how adorable they really are, but oh well, next time. So today the vlog was only one. I'm gonna try and cut it down to one, but you know what's really funny? Sitting on the bus is just like guys standing at urinals. People are here.
You back early?
Yeah, I got out early. Who's winning? Nobody. Top of the third. Yeah. Nobody sits next to each other unless they have to. Some people just refuse to. It's a weird occurrence, isn't it? Gotta go for now.
You can tell him to sit.
I know, I could.
He thinks you're playing.
I am playing.
He says, chase me. That's what he wants. He wants you to chase him. To pretend like you want the ball.
The wonderful tail with the dog attached. Fine. I'm just gonna sit here. Oh.
I know.
He's not playing.
I know. That's he totally just tattled on you.
Nope, not playing. Oh, here goes the ball, which means I. Ooh. Good sit. He's all ready for it.
Okay.
You got it all?
Yep.
You sure?
This is the chi calculated.
Uh-huh.
So now I have to find the chi not calculated. Right?
Yep, the chi critical. And how do you do that?
Oh, the alpha and degrees of freedom.
And how many degrees of freedom are there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 7? No, you have to do that weird thing, don't
Uh-huh.
you?
Would you like to tell the viewers what that weird thing is? Exactly. Oh, poop pup.
It says, oh, why does everyone pull on my ears? Because I have Dumbo ears. I wanted to call him Dumbo, but everyone thought that was mean.
Aww. Don't worry, Manny. You don't have that big of ears.
They're so big and soft, though. They're so fun. I love that. I love that.
Speaking of ears, I should tell owner clean Jade's ears. Because they're kind of gross.
Yeah, they probably need to be cleaned up. Okay, what is the weird thing I have to do for the degrees of freedom? And am I just using 0.05 for my alpha?
Yep. So,
Degrees of freedom is, okay, what was that thing you said we had to do? 8. Which makes it
well, that's it for tonight. Had fun. Tomorrow should be chillaxing. I don't have a whole lot to sum up. So, good night.